Hello, listeners of Daily Trends. Today, we're diving into a topic that's been making headlines around the world: the ongoing conflict between Israel and Hamas. Our aim is to provide a balanced and diplomatic perspective, allowing you to form your own opinions. Let's start with some background. Hamas and Israel have been involved in several wars since Hamas took power. The conflict has seen thousands of rockets fired at Israel, with Israel responding with airstrikes and troop deployments. The latest war is considered the deadliest of 5 Gaza wars for both sides. The recent war has resulted in a significant loss of life and property. Israeli strikes have killed thousands of Palestinians, including a large number of children. On the other side, a Hamas attack inside Israel resulted in the death of more than 1,400 Israelis, mostly civilians. The international community has been closely monitoring the situation. French President Emmanuel Macron recently visited Israel and held talks with Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu over the conflict situation. Macron proposed that the existing international coalition fighting against Islamic State in Iraq and Syria could be widened to also fight against Hamas. In these trying times, humanitarian aid has become crucial. A second aid convoy of 14 trucks entered Gaza viaduct the Rafah border crossing recently. However, UN Aid Chief Martin Griffiths said that while this is a small glimmer of hope for the millions of people in dire need of humanitarian aid, they need much more. The conflict is not just between Israel and Hamas. Other players are also involved. For instance, Hezbollah's Syed Hassan Nasrallah recently met with Hamas Deputy Chief Salah al-Arawi and Islamic Jihad Chief Ziad al-Nakala. This meeting indicates that the conflict could potentially spread regionally. The situation between Israel and Hamas is complex and continually evolving. It's essential for us as global citizens to stay informed about these developments. We hope this episode has provided you with a balanced perspective on the current situation. Remember, peace can only be achieved through understanding and dialogue. Let's hope for a peaceful resolution to this conflict soon. That's all for today's episode of Daily Trends. Stay tuned for more updates on global events. Please note, this podcast does not support or endorse any form of violence or bias towards any group or individual. The information provided is based on reliable sources and aims to inform listeners about global events.